those kingdoms are very old. According to the traditions, these kingdoms are known quite well back to the 11th century as they are, which means that the mentality, the mindset of the Rwandese or the Burundis are absolutely enshrined in the population. So for me, the way the Hutu consider themselves as oppressed in Rwanda is a very old mindset. And when Professor Le Marchand speaks about revolution, it is absolutely accurate. In Rwanda in 1959, this is a real revolution. The world was upside down. The ones who used to be at the top disappeared at the bottom, and vice versa. Whereas in Burundi, it was not the same. Even when Belgian authorities, colonial authorities, tried to incite the Hutu to revolt as it happened in Rwanda, it didn't work. Why didn't it work? Just because they didn't have a reason to revolt like that. They were at equal ground with the Tutsi in Burundi. And at the top, you had the Ganwa. The problem is that after the revolution in Rwanda, in the same time in Burundi, came that rivalry between the Ganwa families. And I would make some comment on the fact that we are talking about sometimes about Bezi and Batare. According to me, it's not so clear, the separation. What is absolutely true is that there were rivalries between the Ganwa families, for sure. And these made the Ganwas a sort of political harakiri. They disappeared them by those rivalries. The most prestigious leaders were killed in one way or another. I don't go into details. And this created a political vacuum and permitted the Hutus and the Tutsi to go for a race to take the power. And by creating that vacuum, they create this a similar situation as in Rwanda, where you have just Hutu and Tutsi face to face. It was very thrilled experience because I was young, and I was really dreaming of a society which could be just more equitable for the majority of the population. I had experienced and I had seen so many injustices in the country, and people killed, assassinated in various ways. I had personal traumas in my personal family that I really couldn't bear staying in that country if I wouldn't contribute for a change. So when I was involved in this political struggle, I was galvanized by whatever I could see, and the friends, dear friends I had with whom I was working with, and it was really extraordinary experience. And today I'm so proud to say that we've achieved something very important, because through that struggle, today we have a national army. Whereas before we just had a thug of mercenaries, if I may say, because the army was just at the mercy of perhaps 10 families, and were just busy killing whoever dares to say different thing or to do different thing that those people wanted to be said. So today we have a real national army composed by Hutu, Tutsi, Ganwa, Twa, all the Burundians. So I'm very, very happy for that achievement.